He's a young guy coming up. I think he's have about 7 or 8 career fights so far.
Okay.
He's won all by knockout.
Okay.
And tonight, he's
then
coming
he's
to
doing
face George KRAMPAH, who is very experienced.
Okay.
Way back, he was the one Isaac Dogbe defeated to win WBO Africa. That was Isaac Dogbe's first title. That was, I think, 2015 or 2016. You know? So he's coming to face a very experienced boxer, and they are fighting for the West Africa title. And I think that's KRAMPAH coming up.
And there's going to be a good fight.
Oh yeah, definitely. Because at the weigh-in yesterday, the young guy said he win. The old man, that's KRAMPAH, also says there is no way the boy can stop him. So for us fight fans, we are just waiting to see a good show here at the Bukom Boxing Arena.
That would be a good show, but this guy, I know this fighter.
Yeah, George KRAMPAH.
How you are talking about the other guy? I don't think that this guy can knock all the round. Yeah, I don't think so. Because how you are talking about this young guy.
Yes.
So I don't think that he will have. Well, I know this guy.
They call him Bukom Bomba. They also call him Showtime. The young guy, ALFRED LAMPTEY is the name.
But you know, don't underrate anyone. I mean, that's boxing. Anything can happen.
Definitely.
Yeah, anything can happen.
But this man has been in the ring with several others, has fought outside. So he's very experienced.
Okay.
But this is a young man coming up who has also, you know, what's good for this young guy is that I think he even has a sponsorship package with that same with Ashford.
I know that. I know the game. The fight is
by
going to
Coach Killer.
The fight is not going to last.
You finish him.
Yeah, the fight is not going to last. You know, but you never know. Like I said, it's boxing. You understand what I'm trying to say? Maybe this time you have to play very well. You understand? You can see someone, you know him, but another time he have changed. You know, so don't underrate anyone.
Definitely.
No, but what I know, like this guy
is a favorite for you.
He's better than him. You know, you were right. But I knew, but I don't know his record. You know.
Oh yeah, he's just started like 1 year, not more than up to 2 years in the game.
Okay.
You know. So he has shown a lot of promise, and tonight is another of the nights we want to see more of him. We want to see what he's coming to do in the sport because he's
Ladies and gentlemen, the two boxers will be slugging it out for the vacant African UBO and WABU championship as well as the Ghana featherweight title final eliminator. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the judges on the sides of the ring, Erasmus Owu, May Mensa Akako, and Roger Barno. The referee in the center of all of the action will be Michael Nikwe. And now, ladies and gentlemen, to the boxer fighting out of the blue corner, who weighed in at 199.7 pounds.
Doing what he's doing.
Coming into this bout with a record of 14 wins, 4 losses, and
being disciplined trainer.
12 of the wins coming by way of knockout. Ladies and gentlemen, with a big round of applause, please help me welcome George KRAMPAH.
Follow you so you can get what you get to.
Yeah, sure. He has the face of a very serious man.
Ladies and gentlemen, we go to the boxer fighting out of the red corner.
Angry.
He weighed in at 124.6 pounds and has a clean record of 7 wins. Ladies and gentlemen, with a big round of applause, please help me welcome ALFRED LAMPTEY. And now, ladies and gentlemen, I hand you over to the referee in the center of all of the action, Michael Nikwe.
Okay, gentlemen, with all the instructions in the dressing rooms, I expect you to keep the fly clean at all times, protect yourself at all times, and whatever I say,
LAMPTEY
you must obey. Touch gloves.
Versus George KRAMPAH. And KRAMPAH's face appears to be a man who is very, very angry, determined to prove everybody wrong. Those that have already written their scripts that ALFRED LAMPTEY is going to destroy him.
Round 1.
I think KRAMPAH wants to put up a show here and silence his critics. There we go. Round 1. ALFRED LAMPTEY versus KRAMPAH. LAMPTEY with the left jab already.
This fight is not going to last.
And LAMPTEY with the massive height advantage. And one thing I think is admirable about ALFRED LAMPTEY is that he remains focused on his opponent. He doesn't remove, his eyes are fixed on the opponent, watching his every movement before also planning for him. Yeah, the ALFRED LAMPTEY.
Yeah, ALFRED LAMPTEY, how he fight is good. He will get him far because he's always has his guard up. And he's always careful so that he won't get caught up with some punch, you know. And that's boxing, you know. But not that if you see someone, oh, this I can beat him, and you be show off, maybe you can caught up with some punch. But he's always careful. So how if I can get him far? So to keep on doing that. You know?
And another thing I've taken notice of him is that he's a counter puncher. You know, the moment you are trying to land him, to punch him, he makes sure that he punches you, but that's a very great style of Floyd Money Mayweather. The moment you are trying to punch him, he makes sure he also lands you.
Yeah. Well, that's good. I mean, that's plan B. Because when somebody is fighting with you and you can reply him back, I mean, a lot of people cannot see that. You know.
And a powerful jab there from LAMPTEY. Nearly got KRAMPAH off the floor. Body shots there from LAMPTEY. The man they call the Bukom Bomber. And it's so far all ALFRED LAMPTEY here in the opening round. KRAMPAH has yet to fully arrive in this fight. And it's all LAMPTEY. It's all LAMPTEY. And that is the end of round 1, a round in which I can say it is a clear round for LAMPTEY.
Yeah, it is far clear round for LAMPTEY, you know. And I think if you go on like that, man, LAMPTEY will stop it. It will stop. LAMPTEY. You know, so, but that's a good fight, you know. So, but when the fight is going on like that, then the referee, his corner need to save him, you know. I mean, too much punches is not good, you know. Because this guy he's touching him with some punches, you know. But when he comes back, when he's fighting back, then he's letting him fight back. If you guys can get him, then they need to do something about that, you know. But I know that this fight is not going to last.
Seconds out.
Doing a good job. This kid is good.
Seconds out.
That's right.
Round 2.
We are back with round 2. here at the Bukom Boxing Arena in the Ghana capital is the GH5, and that's a good left landed there by KRAMPAH, but as usual, LAMPTEY and that's what I told you about LAMPTEY. The moment KRAMPAH thought he was landing, he was counter-punched. He's not allowing KRAMPAH to come anywhere near him with his punches.
The moment he throw, he always counter him. I want to throw, he cut him back. And that's good. The moment he throw, he reply him.
And KRAMPAH this time is getting closer because, you know, as a shorter boxer, he needs to fight, you know, closer to his opponent.
Yeah.
I think on the inside.
If he's fighting a guy like this, you don't have to wait for him. You need to put out more pressure. Fight like Madonna.
But here is the case. Whenever he tries to go for it, the guys keep landing him.
Yeah.
It means he's going to suffer.
He cannot see the punches coming.
And it's been so far the same situation since round 1, round 2.
Yeah.
He just keeps walking into punches.
Yeah. That is the punches.
But that's where I think you have to see the quality of the LAMPTEY boy.
That's true. Well, he's doing a good job. You know, he's really doing a good job.
Because KRAMPAH really wants to fight. He doesn't want to give him the chance. But the guy is not allowing him to get anywhere near him.
No. The moment he throw any punch, they always reply him. You know, the moment he throw any punch, he'll be in trouble. And when he throw a punch, he'll be in trouble.
And KRAMPAH tries to go to the body. But once again, he's met by the punches of ALFRED LAMPTEY. It's a good fight so far.
Yeah, it's a good fight.
Because both boxers came to fight. KRAMPAH came here to fight. Only that he's meeting a very tough opponent. Tough competition. It's not an easy night here at all for George KRAMPAH. He keeps receiving punishment from the young man.
Too much punishment.
And once again, he missed another powerful right there from the young man. It's ALFRED, the Bukom bomber, LAMPTEY, and that rising star from Bukom. The place where, if you talk about all the boxers,
man, they need to stop this fight because he's taking too much punches. He's taking too much punches. They need to stop.
But as it is, he has to fight.
Yeah, but we are taking too much punishment. Yeah, you know,
he cannot stand back and not fight.
But he need to fight, man. Everything you do, they always counter. So he have nowhere to bounce. He have nowhere anything to do.
So in that case, maybe you have to pray that this guy gets tired.
Maybe a lucky punch, maybe boom. So you can see it clear that this guy no boxing than him. Yeah, so
his face is already swallowing up.
Yeah, they just need to
Seconds out.
You know.
Seconds out. Round 3.
You see the guy, like you said that when you fight the counter, you know how the videos right. You throw, you counter, and you block and you climb. So that's 1, 2, very good play. So you will see
His corner has to help him.
No. It's good, but I'm saying that if you're fighting a guy like that.
That's what I'm saying. His corner should go down and tell him that. Maybe they don't know that.
No, the coaches do that.
So that's what I'm saying. His corner is not.
But he's doing a good job. You understand? But it's very difficult to see a boxer like a boxer who fight and counter and other stuff. You know.
Definitely.
We too from the beginning. That's how we face too. Before as time goes on, and we understand. So I know that as time goes on, he will understand. You understand where I'm coming from?
Oh yeah, sure. It's a tough night for George KRAMPAH. The man is very determined to fight, but he keeps walking into a brick wall in ALFRED LAMPTEY. KRAMPAH definitely here to fight, doing so well, but the opponent he has today is not a man who is going to give him anything. And once again, he is receiving punches from ALFRED LAMPTEY. Powerful punches.
Man, this guy can receive punches. He can take punches.
He's really taking punches. Maybe that's his secret to a possible victory in this fight here tonight. Who knows? He can take the punches up to a point and the young man will become tired because they are going 10 rounds.
Well, you're right.
So it's a long way to go if only you can last and take the punches.
You have a point too. You have a point too.
But the more he receives punches, the more he breaks down, as you are saying. He's a human being. It's still the ALFRED LAMPTEY show here against George KRAMPAH. KRAMPAH says, no shake, let's go. But still, everybody here knows that he's the man who is suffering the most in this fight.
Man, this guy is taking a lot of punches.
Oh, a lot of combinations there from the young man going to the body of KRAMPAH. KRAMPAH is still fighting. And you it's a super fight here. It's a fantastic fight.
It's a good fight. It's a
Both
good fight.
boxers,
Man,
giving their all.
Grandpa, we thought he's doing something.
Yeah. He came here to fight.
He's in to fight.
He came here to fight. He has just not been lucky that he met a tough opponent who is giving him hell. But still, you can see that George KRAMPAH is here to fight. And he's ready to go all the way. The referee Nikwe apparently has gone to him,
man.
asking him, are you sure you want to continue this fight? Hey, referee, don't worry.
He said you fight.
I will fight this boy.
Yeah, if he lose,
Seconds out.
that is the man.
Yes. And the same way, I think he's a good
Seconds
fight for the young
out.
man.
Round
Yeah.
You will
4.
learn a lot from this fight.
You're right.
So there we go. I think it's round 4.
Yeah.
And KRAMPAH taking a lot of punishment. And KRAMPAH it's a super show here. Super fight. Both boxers putting up a show. And the fans here at the Bukom Boxing Arena are enjoying themselves.
That's good fight, man.
The fans are enjoying themselves.
The grandpa is putting on the work.
Yeah, KRAMPAH really doing a whole lot here. He's not going to give up here today.
Nope. It's like today we're gonna die.
Definitely. And KRAMPAH now seems to be very worn out, very tired. And I can see referee Nikwe, he has his eyes fixed on KRAMPAH, watching him if maybe he's in some kind of trouble, and you can see. And referee Nikwe calls off the fight, and KRAMPAH is down. He has taken too much punishment.
Too much punishment. Too much punishment, man. I thought that, man, they need to stop. But he put on a hard work, man, though. He put on a good show. He
was determined he was determined to take down the guy. You know, KRAMPAH, you know, I told you his demeanor.
Yeah, he was
from his face.
Yeah, he beat the guy.
He was very angry.
Yeah, he was very angry.
Because everybody kept telling him that this boy is a tough boy.
Yeah.
But he said he will, stop me. He said it at the way. So he made his mother, he will give his all.
Hey, KRAMPAH did a good job.
But you see, ALFRED LAMPTEY showed his quality here today.
Like you said,
here was a very experienced fighter who was coming.
Yeah, and that's a very good fight. Yeah, that's a very good fight.
But he was always ready to punish him.
That's true. You know.
If you were not here for this to watch this fight, you have missed.
Yeah.
You have missed. Anybody that was not here to see this fight really missed big time.
But that's a good fight. That's a good fight. That's a really good fight. You know, they put on a good show.
So now you've seen ALFRED LAMPTEY in action.
Yeah.
How will you rate him? How will you rate him?
Oh, he's a good boxer. You get to the top. You know, if you keep doing what he's doing, you get to the top. He's a world title
candidate, potential
world title champion. You know, he can bring a world title. He's a good boxer. You know, so he should keep on doing what he's doing. You know, but you know the reason I always say that is some people when they started going up, now the head becomes and they start messing up. That's where they fall down. So if you keep doing what you are doing, you'll get there. And that's the reason I always say that if they keep doing what they are doing, they'll get where they want to get to. So they should keep up.
Yeah, definitely. As you are saying, once they are coming up and he's winning like this, and we keep praising him.
Yeah.
It may get into his head.
Yeah.
But this is where he should listen to such advices as the one you are giving.
Yeah.
So that he has not got anywhere yet.
Yeah. He's climbing. You know, he's climbing. So you should give.
Luckily, he wins his first title.
Yeah.
He is a West Africa.
Yeah.
Featherweight champion now.
Yeah.
So we hope he will.
Another fight. So
he will really put in the work and not let it get into his head.
That's the game. Even me, when I fight, when it goes to my head, I will beat you one day. So you don't have to let one win get to your head. Even if you win the world title, so don't let it get to your head. You need to be angry more. So if you can unify all the world titles, 20 world titles.
So you have work to do.
Do it till you cannot do it anymore. You know. But he's doing a good job. You know,
oh yes.
Like they improving more and more. So you push up, keep doing what he's doing. You told me about him, and right now I've never seen him fighting before. But I saw it right now. So keep doing what he's doing.
He's really a good boxer. Young ALFRED LAMPTEY. They call him Bukom Bomber. And he looks like somebody who will bomb the opponent in the years to come.
Oh yeah, that's true.
We are fully behind him.
That's it.
And praying
that's true.
That he succeeds in bombing all of them on the world stage.
You know.
So I think now we are waiting for the official declaration, the official crowning of the new West Africa Boxing Union featherweight champion, ALFRED.
Ladies and gentlemen,
LAMPTEY.
before the final presentation, I'd like to bring here into the ring the Vice President of the Ghana Boxing Authority, Abraham Kote-Nikwe. Please welcome him with a big round of applause. Also joining him here in the ring for the final presentation, I'd like to welcome the Member of Parliament for the Ododo-Diodio constituency, LAMPTEY Vanderboy.
And we have some guests, guests here who have been called into the ring to do the presentation of the West Africa title to the new West Africa featherweight champion, ALFRED Black Bomber LAMPTEY. Honorable LAMPTEY Vanderboy, in his time, a very astute boxing and sports commentator himself.
Thank you.
Now MP for this constituency, Ododo-Diodio. And he's in the ring to to crown the new champ. Alongside Abraham Kote-Nikwe, the second vice president.
And so, ladies and gentlemen,
of Ghana Boxing
by a
Authority.
4th round KO, my pleasure to bring to you the new West African Boxing Union champion, ALFRED LAMPTEY.
And I think ALFRED has a very good team working behind him too.
Yeah.
Because
yeah.
at this very young age, he already has Ashform sponsoring him.
Yeah.
It will not be easy to have got that sponsorship.
Yeah.
Look at his attire, the way he's dressed.
Yeah.
He's well dressed.
Yeah.
He has a good team around him.
Yeah.
They are all well dressed. You see, we are being professional. They are a good packaging there. It's also good for the boxer himself. And for us, the boxing fraternity.
That's good.
It means we are starting to do something right.
That's good. That's what boxers need. You need a good team. You are not doing it by yourself. You need a strong team around you that can get you there. You can't do it by yourself. So it's lacking to have a good goal and behind him. So which means if you keep doing what he's doing, pushing, you get where you have to get to. So you thank God that for the start, you get a good goal. Like sponsor him, so he should keep doing what he's doing.
Thank you very much, champ. So that is the newly crowned featherweight champion of West Africa, ALFRED LAMPTEY. So